out here today. Make sure you guys can see both rods. Can't see. So there's one rod. There's two. Okay, you guys can see both rods. We're out here today fishing, and instead of my typical live stream and make long form video, we're just gonna make a live stream and try to get shorts out of the live stream. Yeah, I was supposed to be in school today, but stuff changed. So no school for me today, which I'm not complaining about one bit. Oh, guys, we got a bite. Okay, see it. Already got a bite, which is a pretty good sign. Already gonna put it over here because I know it's coming sometimes, and I don't want to lose the fish if it comes. Alrighty, guys, we haven't been out here for a minute, and the bait is already taken. So yeah, that's what happened already. It's my bait is already gone. It's not good, honestly. You guys watch my live streams, you guys know that this is a spot that we night fish, and I figured I'd get out here today. It's easier. So it's just me today out here, and we've caught some big redfish out here night fishing, and I've caught some like tarpon out here early in the morning. So yeah. Could really catch anything out here. Like I said, I should be in school today, but some stuff happened. I'll get into that later. But yeah, right now we're just fishing, having a good time. I just got my bait taken by something. I don't know what it was. I'm assuming probably like a catfish. What's up? Hello, Lone Mighty. What's up, Brian? It's so nice to see you guys in the chat. Fishing out here today in the Indian River. Kind of like a school time getaway, if you know what I mean. I just kind of like ditched school. Maryland reckless fishing. How's my morning been? It's been pretty good so far. Just got out here fishing. It's 8:30 here in Florida. So a little bit on the hot side for the day. It's 85 degrees, which I'm not complaining. Yeah, my day's been pretty good so far. It's even better live streaming, which is one of my favorite things to do. But yeah, kind of just, watching the poles and stuff. If you guys want to know what I'm using, so the one closest to us, you can see right there, that is a Shimano Navex with a 13 rely on it. It's a 7-foot reel, or 7-foot rod, and a 5,000 size reel. A little big for the reel, but that over there is a Daiwa Revolvos with a custom on it. It's 7 foot. It's great. Yeah, live streaming is a fantastic get to go with your community and just like talk to the community and stuff. It's actually pretty cool. But yeah, that's kind of what we're up to today. I'll be live pretty much all day until my phone dies. It's because I don't really have anything else to do. So I'm just gonna be live streaming. I would film a normal video, but I forgot my GoPro and my camera equipment. But I just don't feel like going to get it in my phone. I'm not gonna drive all the way to my house to grab a GoPro. So yeah, there's mullet over there jumping, I see. And I'm gonna check that pole over there. That pole's been getting some action. What fish I'm gonna catch? So my assumption is out here I catch big redfish and tarpon. Oh guys, that's a hit, that's a hit. But we also may get hooked up on some tarpon. guys. We got a fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Guys. That's a big one. Guys, it's a big one. It's a big one. Guys, we're hooked up. We're hooked up. We're hooked up. Guys, it's big. It's big. It's big. It's big. Dude, guys, we got a big one. We got a huge fish. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, I see him. This is a redfish, guys. This is a redfish. Huge redfish on. Okay. Yeah, he just does not want to come in. Yeah, I see him. It's a redfish. It's not huge by any means. I thought he was a lot bigger than he was. Come on, buddy. Come on. Get in. Get in. Get in. Buddy, stop. 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 Get in. I'm going to have to go around him. Not a redfish, I thought it was. But look at this. It's a stingray. Someone cut the barb off of the stingray. There's no tail on the stingray. It's kind of weird. There's no tail on it. That's interesting. Well, I thought it was a redfish, unfortunately. It is not a redfish. He also swallowed my hook, so I'm going to have to go get my pliers, which I was not expecting to catch a big old stingray today, so my pliers are up in the house. So I'm gonna go grab my pliers. Be back in a second. I just have to run. Yeah. We're back. I'm back. I just ran. Oh my God. Oh no, an eighth of a mile. Oh, I'm exhausted. Okay, that's awesome. So we gotta unhook Mr. Ray here. I don't have to worry about any barb. If you guys can't see the hook, a great way to gauge where the hook is to follow the line down with your pliers. Most of the time, you'll find your hook. That's exactly what I'm doing with this guy, and I found my hook. I could not see it before, but I have my hook now. I don't want you guys to see me unhooking him because a little bit on the bloody side. Just in case it's stingray. You guys know anything about stingrays? They get bloody when you unhook them. Well, I lost my steel rig. Why don't cows wear belts? Because you're... Yeah. But yeah, so I'm going to take the camera off the tripod. There he is, Mr. Ray. I'm going to flip him back over. Oh, come on. Come here, bud. There he is. And we're going to let him go. Put my tripod there. Well, what I expected the morning to look like, but we have caught our first fish of the day, stingray. He already swam off, awesome. Yeah, couldn't really get the revive on camera too well. My bad, y'all, but my steel leader popped off. That thing was a little rusty anyway, so I'm not surprised. Trying to see if I have any thing in here so I don't have to go out to my stuff again. Dang it, I gotta go back out. Yeah, I'm not thrilled that my steel leader got munched by a stingray, but I'll probably will stick to monofilament today just because I do not feel like constantly losing $20 to $30 like shark hooks like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab my hooks and stuff. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Well, guys, sorry you guys had to wait. I'm back now. I had to go grab my gear because I left my gear up. And, well, you know what? I think I may just put another steel leader on or something. Something, just put mono on. Now, I think this is single drop mono. Let me see. I think I made these. Did I? Not single drop. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm just gonna put on big weights and send it out because what my original plan was failed miserably. Stingray friend is gone. I don't know where he went. Probably just got just wanted to go. If you guys have any questions of what I'm using, put it in the chat right now. I'll answer your questions. Love talking to you guys. It also makes it more fun while I'm untangling this mess that Mr. Stingray made. Of course, first thing I gotta catch is something I'm not prepared for. And we're gonna hit on my other rod. I swear, if this is another stingray, I'm gonna lose it. Well, we were hooked up on something. It's a catfish, I can feel it. So guys, we got a catfish. It's not what I want, don't get me wrong. Alright, is there another stingray? No. You gotta be kidding me. It's another stingray. It is another stingray. Another tiny little stingray. You've gotta be kidding me. Come on. Bro, I don't want to lose my hooks to you guys all day. Well, there's stingrays out today. This is not fun because stingrays are jerks and always like to swallow the hook every time you hook them. Eat this. It ain't worth I'm cutting the line. It ain't worth fighting them. I'm just cutting the line. We're in salt water anyway. We'll rust out. Well, that sucks. I thought it was a catfish. No, just stupid stingray. Everybody say stingray in the chat, because it's the last time you'll hear stingray in the chat for a while. I hope so. Come on. Trying to put him back in the water nicely. There he's gone. Well, that was awesome. I say awesome, not awesome. That sucked. I can't express to you how much I dislike stingrays. That's 2 in 5 minutes. Both of them broke off my steel leaders. I'm not using steel leaders anymore because I don't feel like losing steel leaders to stupid stingrays every 5 seconds. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. I can't believe it has lost that much money of tackle in 2 stingrays. That is sad on so many levels. Okay, we're gonna try to retie. River Out Life Commission Board, thank you very much. That's the board of directors for River Out Life. Thank you very much, appreciate it. The board is probably watching my video, and be like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, Greener? That's probably what the board is looking for. Well, yeah, 2 stingrays, both lost my very expensive tackle. This is the hook we're using now. It's slightly bigger, so maybe, in a circle hook. So maybe we won't just lose tackle every 5 seconds to stingrays. That would be nice. So, yeah. Well, just got to retie this and send it back out. And I got to retie the other one. Stingrays are just so rude, dude. That's why when I'm fishing just one person, like I typically do out here, it's just me. And stingrays are just so bad because you got to, every time pretty much, either got to spend 45 years on hooking them, or you're just going to lose your stuff. Which at this point, I just take losing my gear because it's not worth it just to fight with Mr. Stingray for 40 years. It's slightly windy out today. Slightly, I say. I'm going to thread the shrimp through the hook. Try to make sure that the hook is kind of barely out. You want to make sure the barb of your hook is out. Because if not, then you're not going to hook your fish. If you want to hook your fish, kind of what you want to do. Casted this one near the mangroves. Hopefully there's no stingrays cruising through the mangroves. No thank you, stingrays. Man, I just cannot believe stingrays, dude. I cannot express to you guys how much I dislike stingrays. Like, they're fun to catch for content, don't get me wrong. But when they're just constantly just eating your stuff. I've been live for 20 minutes and I've caught 2 stingrays and probably had like 3 or 4 on. And I thought the very first stingray, that stingray was huge. That thing was probably 2 feet in length. I think it was a cow nose. I thought it was like a red or something because I saw the red tint to it because it's like, it's not a, it's either cow nose or a skate. If it was probably a skate. But guys, like, I cannot express to you guys how much I dislike stingrays. Well, now that I'm done being angry at stingrays, which I'm probably not, I still don't like stingrays. That is... Man. Stingrays, dude. Why? Why do stingrays gotta be rude? Why can't they just be nice? I don't know. Well, I just went on a 5-minute rant about how I don't like stingrays. So what we're using is a Shimano Nevex on one of my poles, and then we're using a it's Shimano Nevex, and then we're using a Daiwa Revolvos on the other one. One of the poles is a 13 Rely, the other pole is a custom. I probably need to change out the customs because it just does not work for what I'm using it for anymore. So yeah, I have to do like some weird Carolina rig combo to make this fit. I need F's in the chat for the stingrays, guys. Man. What's up, dude? Watching from New Zealand. Nice to see you. Nice. Man, I want to go to New Zealand. It's nice. What type of fish do you have in New Zealand? That's what I want to know. I want to make like a world tour of like all the good fishing places. So like Australia is awesome. What else? Like Japan is good. Mexico is good for like good saltwater fishing. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, so that's kind of the combo that I use every time. Kingfish and snapper, that's what it is. I have not caught a kingfish before. I've caught a lot of snapper here in where I'm at. We catch mangrove snapper, sometimes cubera snapper, if you're offshore, mutton snapper, lane snapper, red snapper. I'm probably forgetting a snapper. There's so many snappers. But yeah, we're set back up on both poles. I just hope that I don't catch another stingray. I will not be rude. Say that. We're using Carolina rigs on both. If you guys wanted to know what we're using, it's Carolina rigs. Boom. Shrimp frozen. I just didn't feel like picking live, so I froze them. Fishing like this, don't fish everywhere you get frozen just because it's cheaper. And I don't feel like spending $4,000 on like 7 dozen live shrimp for them just to die. So, yeah, trying to see if you guys can see both poles, which I don't think you guys can right now. Let's see. Now you guys can. Now that's a better angle. I'm gonna check this one. Hopefully there's no stingrays on this. No stingrays, no stingrays, no stingrays. Guys, if you don't have a stingray, it's a Christmas miracle. It's the first time I've reeled in a day without a stingray on my rod. An absolute gift. I'm so happy right now. Well, let me know your favorite fish down in the chat. Also, let me know where you guys are watching from, because it's always good to talk with the community. I love doing that. It's just the hook I'm using, if you guys are curious. It's a awesome stuff. Yeah, your favorite fish is fried fish. Yeah. You would not believe how many comments I get like that. Yeah. I do enjoy some good fried and smoked fish. They're pretty good. Bluefish is really good smoked. Whiting's really good fried. Whiting's actually just a good fish generally. People take them for granted. Stonefish too, yeah. People take stonefish for granted too. See what I did there? Rockfish joke. I probably shouldn't have done that. But yeah, it's kind of where we're at right now. Hopefully we can catch it. Remember the last time I was out here, someone said, if you can catch a fish in, I think it was like 5 minutes, I'll give you like a $5 dono, and I did not do it, and he still was gracious enough to give me a $5 dono. That's the last time I was out here. That night I actually caught some pretty big redfish too. I think a 32-incher and a 28-incher, which where I'm at is actually pretty good for this time of year, because it's not brutally hot out yet. It's also windy off the river, probably like, I don't know, give or take 7, 8 mile per hour with 15 mile per hour gusts. Probably where it is at right now. I've actually had a pretty eventful stream so far for only being 30 minutes in. I'm just trying to get as much fishing as I can out right now because, well, fishing is hard. Want to be out here when it's 100 degrees in Florida. The wind probably will keep it down. Still a little bit on the rough side. Let me know what fishing gear you guys use in the chat. If you guys do bait casters or spinning reels or a specific type of spinning reel or bait caster, let me know. Checking if my drag was ready. But yeah, we just caught stingrays. So everybody that's disappointed, we caught 2 stingrays in like 5 minutes, like 10 minutes ago. And we got some fish earlier. I think my hole over there may be getting into it, I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell with the waves. Yeah, it's kind of what we're doing today, fishing. You guys probably like fishing if you came up on this live stream. You're just scrolling through your live stream. Found me fishing. If you do not want to catch any more stingrays, guys, because I already lost like $20 worth of tackle on stingrays today. Do not feel like doing that again, so no more stingrays. Be nice. One thing, if you guys are live streaming, you guys have to have like mints or lozenges in your pocket, because it's just like, it's kind of crazy talking for 30 minutes straight in a camera. It is not easy. Play that. What I typically do is every 10 minutes or so, if there's no bites, I rotate my rods, depending on where they are, if they've drifted. If they're in the same spot, I'll leave them pretty much most of the time. And that's pretty much it. Got to this one out like 15 minutes ago, so time to reel it in. Yeah, someone already took the bait. Go figure. You guys are wondering what I'm using. It's a pretty big hook. I think it's like a size 3 octopus or something. A half-ounce weight on a Carolina rig. The rod I'm using is a 13 Relax 7 foot. It is a medium action rod, which where I'm at, medium action is the best because we do hook some pretty big fish on accident sometimes. We have sharks around here, so if you get sharks, you don't want to break your rod. Besides that, there's not really a lot. We have another one, just a custom with a Daiwa Revolvos on it. Daiwa Shimano are kind of my go-to. You guys on the Also, if you guys want, you guys can become members of the channel, and you guys get like special live streams and stuff. It's fun, and like special membership question and answering and a bunch of that stuff. But makes it more community-esque, which is good for fishing. And I just don't feel like they do that enough for fishing YouTubers. But if you guys want to, you can hit join down below. Like 15 minutes since we've caught a fish or something around there. It's been like 5 to 10 minutes since we got a bite. I'm not surprised. It's getting hotter out, it's getting a little bit windier, which I'm not surprised. Tomorrow I will be in school all day. We'll have no live stream tomorrow, but today I'm doing chemo, and they canceled the chemo for today. So I'm like, okay, bet I'll go fishing then. I drove my happy butt down to the river, and now we're fishing. So, in my opinion, better day than being into the hospital. You guys wondering where we're fishing? We're at the East Coast right now. This is Indian River. This is like southern Central Florida. Depending on some people you talk to, they'll say central, some will say southern. I say southern central, just because I don't, you know. You guys know, like Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and then Cocoa Beach. We're like a little bit south of Cocoa. That kind of area. Over there is where they launch the rockets. It's called the VAB, Vehicle Assembly Building. We actually were out here a couple nights ago and we saw the rocket. The live stream was actually pretty cool. I think I got it up in time. I don't remember. But yeah. They actually did a pretty good job with that live stream, not gonna lie. Alrighty guys. Hello, BT Fishing. What's up, man? Nice to see you back in the chat. We're out here doing fishing, as usual. Fishing for redfish, black drum, tarpon today. Do not want to catch stingrays. I've already caught 2. Hooked a lot of stingrays. Cast back out. Say Howard, kind of just out here fishing. Yeah, I sure hope that we actually catch something good. No more catfish and stingrays. Fun to reel in, but break your rods and stuff. I've already lost a lot of rigs from. Out here, I don't think I've mentioned this. It's called a flat. So in the river where I'm fishing, you have deep channels and flats. This is a flat. I have my kayak, and if I want to, or I have it on me, but I'm not going to do that today. I could go like probably 250 yards, and I'll only be in. No way, dude. Thank you so much, VT Fishing. Dude, you are awesome. Thank you so much. Dude, awesome. You are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome, dude. But yeah, we're out here in the flats area, which redfish, tarpon hang around the flat. Yeah, redfish and tarpon are out here a lot, as well as snook sometimes. And we're gonna bite. Man, came off. Well, almost, guys. So we almost had a fish. Or we may have. Wait a minute. Weird. Well, we have seaweed. That's the only thing we got on this. There was a bite. I know there was. The hook may be a little on the large side for what I'm fishing, but I'd rather have a little bit of a larger hook because I don't want to hook stingrays every 4 minutes. Thank you so much again for the donation. Bit fishing. I appreciate it. It is awesome. It is nice to see people in the community. What's up, Fishing Planet? Nice to see you in the chat. Fishing out here for redfish today. Caught stingrays already today, which is not awesome, but it's whatever. Yeah, not much for me either. I'm just fishing. Happy not to be in school today, I'll tell you that. Yeah, stingers, but yeah, my lure kept so rusted, dude. Like, I have a lure in here. This thing is so rusty, dude. It's a NLB lure with a paddle tail on it, and it is just so rusty, dude. The hook is just absolutely demolished by rust. These are my shark hooks. If you guys were wondering what I use, they're actually some pretty good size hooks. I have some other like lures in here that are just like rusted out of their minds. Yeah, quite a bit. Any luck so far? So I've caught 2 stingrays. I've hooked a lot of stingrays. I'm getting bites often. I've got a lot of bites the past couple minutes, which I'm assuming that we'll probably catch something here soon. I'm actually going to go check that one now. I just recasted it, but it's a little bit angled, and it may be a fish on there. I'm not sure. There's no fish on there. I think my shrimp's still on there too, which is a good sign. I'm not sure how well you guys can hear me because of the wind and the camera. We have our shrimp still, which is a good sign. It's a little bit eaten, which the way that it bit gives me reason to believe that it's been hit by pufferfish. Because pufferfish like to do a specific thing where they like to take off the head of the shrimp and like poke it. That's not the best where I'm from, to be honest. Typically around this time of year, we're slaying redfish around this time, like big redfish too. Snook are out around this time too. It's snook season here in Florida. So I'm not having the best of luck today. I'm catching fish. I see redfish and stuff. Yeah, Florida. On like southern central Florida. It's like the Space Coast is like that way. It's like a little bit north. Where they launched the rocket, it's literally like right over there. It's called the VAB. I can see the building from here. But yeah. I'm honestly surprised we're not catching more. It's still pretty good in 45 minutes or so to get a bunch of bites. But stingrays aren't the most thrilled about the stingrays. Tight lines, dude. Fishing plan. Have a great day. I gotta go check my lines actually. We got something. Yeah, something hit this. I don't know what it was. That's weird. So it got hit like seaweed or something, and then it like. That's really weird. What am I using for bait? So right now I'm using shrimp and mullet as bait. I don't have any mullet out currently because I just don't want to cut them up right now. My hand's a little injured, so using a knife probably isn't the smartest decision right now. So I'm gonna wait for it to thaw out just so I can use scissors to cut it. And that's pretty much what I'm using for bait. It's just a little piece of the shrimp for the redfish and mullet for the redfish. There's sharks out here too, which I don't think I mentioned, but maybe we'll catch a shark or something. I wouldn't doubt it because I have seen sharks and caught sharks out here before. So bull sharks in this river like crazy. You wouldn't even believe that bull sharks are in this river, but believe me, there are bull sharks in this river and big bull sharks. I think we're getting a bite. The one that just cast it back out. I can't really tell if it's a bite or not because it's kind of like, it's in the mangroves in the flats and it's going like this, but my other pole isn't in the water too, but it kind of looks like the waves. So I'm in a little bit of a dilemma here. Should I reel it in or should I leave it be? Parody of should I open it or should I keep it sealed? I think I'm gonna reel it in. Yeah, it was just acting super weird because, yeah, there had to have been a fish on there, but it is all the way over there and I casted it over there. Yeah, that just does not make sense. Hold on. Yeah, something robbed me completely. Something robbed me blind. Man, we're having a lot of people on the stream. It's actually more than per usual. But yeah, everybody that just joined, we're fishing out here in the Indian River trying to catch redfish, sharks, black drum, pretty much any big game fish that bites we want to catch. We're going to be live streaming for quite a long time today. I like calling this segment live streaming until my phone dies. It's kind of what we do, live streaming until my phone dies. Quick battery check on my phone. We are at 70%. We've been doing this for 50 minutes, so give or take, we'll have like a 2-hour and 30-minute video, which is not terrible. It also just depends on how much I keep going into the video. Yeah. If you guys have any questions about what I'm using, just put them in the chat, I'll answer it. I hate going through like everything quickly, so if you guys want to put like a specific question down in the chat, go ahead and do it. Because I will answer y'all's questions about the fishing gear and stuff. I'm not a licensed therapist, so I can't help you with any of that. You guys have seen like those videos, like asking what ChatGPT thinks of my YouTube channel? I did a video like that, and it's just so weird of like how much it knows. Like if you put like River At Life in ChatGPT, it's like, who is River At Life? It'll give you like a whole synopsis, and it's kind of scary, honestly. I did a video like that. It may have not been posted today. No, it's not posted today. I just scheduled for the 31st. Yeah. Everybody, pretty much all the kids in America are in school right now, so I'm one of the few kids that actually gets fished. Well, did have a doctor's appointment today, but it is canceled, so hurrah. I get to fish all day, which is awesome. What's up, Ben Allen? Nice to see you. What's up, Sarah Gibson? Nice to see you in the chat. Nice to see you in the chat. Where am I fishing at? I'm currently fishing in the Indian River in Florida. If you guys a direction, Space Coast is that way. Like you know, space stations and like where they launch rockets, the VAB stuff, and then 2 hours and 30 minutes that way is Miami. So, or wait, 3 hours and 30 minutes that way is Miami. My bad. I'm gonna reel in that one over there. See what happens. I got shelled, which leads me to believe that there's some redfish or something out there. Because redfish in black drum have like their mouth can go like this, and it's like, you can suck the shit right out of the shell. Catch a shark. I would like to catch a shark. I don't think I have the gear today to catch a shark. I have the hooks. This rod is a medium light and will probably break under a shark. And it's a $300 rod, and I don't want to break the $300 rod for a shark. If I had my big stuff, I would say go for it, but I don't have my big stuff. What's up? Nice to see you in the chat. I cannot pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I'm dyslexic, so I can hardly read my own name. So I will try my best to read you guys' usernames. If you guys say hi in the chat, but bear with me because I am dyslexic. Back. Do I ever catfish? Where I'm at right now in Florida, saltwater catfish, you don't even want to catch them. I have gone freshwater catfish fishing though. Fun, but saltwater catfish are just like, they don't taste good and they're annoying to get off the hook. And the ones in here, they have like poison or venom in their barbs or whatever it is. I think it's venom if it injects you. So yeah. It's kind of the unfortunate thing. I did start off the day using an NLB end lures. This is too windy and too much seaweed because this is the river. So you guys see it. Yeah. It doesn't look very choppy, but it actually is pretty choppy right now. But yeah, this is kind of where we're up to today. I'm gonna check this rod. Do I not have school? So funny. Oh, holy. Dude, a snook just jumped right there. Dude, that was wild. I just scared a snook. Whoa. Funny story, actually. So, I was supposed to be in school today. Or doing school today. But I had a doctor's appointment, and they canceled my doctor's appointment. It was like a chemo treatment thing. I was supposed to be there for like 10 hours today. And they canceled it and said, no, you're good. You don't have to come today. Which I was a little bit surprised about. But I'm happy. So, yeah. That's the story. Well, I'm going to finish it up for today. It's about time. So, see you guys in the next episode of River Out Life. Stay tuned for more live streams. Peace out.